Hey, what's up everyone, and once again, happy 2019. You know what this is. Yep, you saw my last video, you already know that this is obviously going to be a top 10 list. Yep, not a top 19, because even though it's 2019 like I did with the last one, yep, this is going to be a top 10 video games that I'm most anticipating for 2019. So, yep, just my list and just my opinion, so if you don't agree with me, then oh well. Otherwise, let's get to it. Top 10 video games that I am anticipating for 2019, starting with number 10, Resident Evil 2. Yeah, it's kind of a cheat since it's a remastering of an old game that came out, but you have to admit, this is going to be great. I mean, they're going to remaster the whole camera angles and everything like that, and obviously re-release it on both PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. No Nintendo Switch version, unfortunately, so yeah, I'm a little disappointed, but that's why I'm going to get it for PlayStation 4. So let's hope they make zombie killing just as good as ever, remaster it with some superior graphics. Number 9, Days Gone, releasing only for the PlayStation 4 as an exclusive, so yep, I'm once again glad that I bought a PlayStation 4, and this is one that, well, in case you don't know much about it, I really don't. All I know is that plot-wise, it's a third-person shooter type game, and it takes place in a post-apocalyptic world, and, well, I like these kind of games. It kind of reminds me of almost like Last of Us and Resident Evil and so forth, so I'm looking forward to seeing how Unreal Engines can really do this, and they've had a pretty good history of games before, so keep the PlayStation alive and going with the post-apocalyptic type games. Let's hope a day doesn't go by where I'm not looking forward to this one. Number 8, Luigi's Mansion 3. Yep, Luigi himself, the ghost hunter, is going to be back in his old mansions with scares and ghost sucking, and only going to be for the Nintendo Switch, unfortunately, for you 3DS and Wii U and Wii owners that don't have this console. Yep, if you plan on getting into the Nintendo action, it's best to switch, or switch off your other consoles if you want to buy this game, because, yep, I'm looking forward to this one. I enjoyed the first one, I enjoyed the second one. Let's hope this one will come back a third time with another good set of scares. I think Luigi can still have it when it comes to ghost hunting. Number 7, Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Yes, I know I anticipated this one from last year, and we sort of got a related, similar game to this called Bloodstained Curse of the Moon, but this one is the one we were promised for last year, and, well, I'll let Konami take their time on this one, because the more time they take, the better it'll be. And I'm assuming it's going to be for the Switch and a bunch of other consoles, but you know me, I'm going to get it for the Switch because there's no better way to play it than to play it not only at home, but also on the go. Yep. Let's hope for more Castlevania old school like mechanics that make me feel like time never passed, because old school is sometimes the way to go. Number 6, Skull and Bones. Yes, another one that was supposed to come out last year that I anticipated, but is coming out this year, hopefully. Yep, and I know, we've sort of seen this idea done before, especially with Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, which is a great sequel, by the way, much better than the third one, which was good, but a bit buggy and glitchy. But not to get too carried away, this one is specifically all about playing as pirates, hitting the high seas, going treasure hunting, hopefully getting into sword fights, and so forth, all the good stuff that you would imagine out of, you know, pirates. So, all I could say to gamers, eat your heart out, because hopefully it'll have an awesome online multiplayer as well. Number 5, Bayonetta 3. Ugh, I know, I'm sounding like a broken record here with ones that I anticipated last year, but again, let's hope it comes out this year. If not, the more time and effort, again, the better it will be. So, yeah, first two games were great. They're both available not only for the Wii U, but also on Nintendo Switch. So, yeah, it's a great fill-in, but I'm still hoping this one will see the light of day this year so I can play it again, not only at home, but also on the go. Number 4, Metroid Prime 4. Yet another Switch exclusive, and I know Nintendo's probably not going to release it this year, or maybe they will. But all I could say is, let's hope Samus comes back in full form, like the original Metroid Prime trilogy, and less like the other end. Not that I hated that game, but I could see why fans thought it deviated too much from the original trilogy. So let's hope for the best out of this one. Bring it back to its full glory, Metroid Prime trilogy style, and be able to have fun and play it on the go. Number 3, Doom Eternal. Yes, a sequel to the 2016 game Doom, which most of you were probably skeptical on and confused of, hearing that it's, well, a sequel and reboot, in case you're all wondering. And I was skeptical too, trust me. I didn't think it was gonna work out, and if you saw my review, I was blown away by it. It not only took the necessary updates and graphical enhancements and so forth to make a great sequel and reboot, but it also made it feel old school at the same time. In fact, it threw a lot of old school elements in there at the same time as well as some online, which may not be for everybody, but of course, since it was a huge hit and success, it's getting a sequel, and why not, right? Nothing better than going to the hellish version of Mars, shooting the hell out of things. I mean, this was the mother of first-person shooters that pretty much started it all, at least that I can remember. So, let it live on, people. Number 2, Last of Us Part 2. Alright. I can't guarantee this one's going to come out this year, and I won't be surprised if it gets pushed till next year. But again, who knows? The first game, I can't say how much more it is great. It's, in my opinion, if you saw my best zombie video game list, if you saw my full review on this game, you already know how much I love this game. It's absolutely one of the best zombie killing games, if not, in my opinion, the best zombie killing game. It's got not only great zombie killing with great tactics and skills, teamwork, even though obviously you play as, one player with another person accompanying you. It's got a terrific story, and it's very believable. The voice acting is great, and that's what I'm hoping this one is, a great continuation. Leave it to Naughty Dog to make a great series for PlayStation only, obviously. That's, like Uncharted and so forth. And, well, let's hope Last of Us Part 2 sees the light of day this year. If not, once again, the more time they put into it, the better it will be. Because you want it to be as good as the first one, right? I think we all do. Alright, well, before I get to the first one, a few honorable mentions here and there, right? Resident Evil 4. Yes, they're re-releasing this game on the Nintendo Switch, but they're not releasing the second one. Oh well, but this game was great. If you saw my best zombie video game list, you already know this game is great. Yes, the Ashley character is annoying, but this is going to be great to take on the go. And I'll be interested to see how the Switch can handle it, and I think it'll do just fine. After all, the GameCube did just fine with this game, right? So, I got faith in you, Nintendo, not to screw this up. Yoshi's Crafted World. Yes, in case you saw my anticipated video game list last year, there was a Yoshi game specifically called Yoshi as the working title, and this is what it's going to end up being. Yes, it got pushed till this year. Again, another one. I'm sounding like a broken record here, so yes, this is what it's going to be. It looks like another Yoshi's Woolly World. I know we're tired of this whole yarn-ish type game, but it could be good. Not going to get my hopes high, but it could work. Wolfenstein Young Blood. Well, it's only coming, so far as I know, to the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. I don't know if the Switch will get a port, but that would be great. I love the first one, or first couple of them, I should say, and they did a great job on the Switch port of the second one. So, why not bring this one to it? Unless the graphics are that good. Maybe the Nintendo Switch can handle it, maybe not. And the number one video game that I'm anticipating for this year, get ready people, Mortal Kombat 11 to be exact. Yes, that's so far the title. I guess that's the title they're going to stick to. It's not only coming out for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, but also the Nintendo Switch. Yes, that's right people. All I could say is, let's hope that this version of Mortal Kombat 11 is, as Shao Kahn would call it, excellent. Yeah. So, I'm hoping for a lot of returning characters, fatalities, and so forth. That, judging by the trailer, it's going to have Shao Kahn back. I don't know where this is going to follow up continuity-wise, but all I cares about is blood, fatalities, fighting, you name it, the stuff that makes Mortal Kombat worth playing. So, that's my list right there, people. Comment, say what you want, but please refrain from any severely obscene comments. Till next time, happy gaming. See you next time, hopefully, for a game review.